How's it going? How are we all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a wonderful start to the weekend, a good rest of your week. It is great to be here with you today. And we are going to be playing some more Mario, of course, which has been a lot of fun. I almost got a PB yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. We had 2 runs that were pretty close, and the closest one was about 7 seconds behind the fastest run I've ever done, and it's the best that I've done with these new splits that I've been using. They're not really new anymore, but where I've been getting the red coin star from Bowser in the Dark World. So I'm excited to get back into it. I'm kind of hoping, because I haven't actually practiced in a week, I'm hoping that kind of like last week, I could just hop in, just play well in PB. Because that's essentially what happened last week. I didn't really practice at all. I didn't, you know, I was actually away for a while. I was gone on a little bit of a hiatus, and then I came back, and I just basically almost PB'd. So maybe it'll happen again today. But hopefully we actually do PB. But we will see how that goes. But before I get started, of course, welcome Kenny. How's it going? Hello. Hi. Nice first. Good to see you here. Hope you had a great day today. Chuck, my man, how you doing? I hope every time JoJo says he's telling you hi from me, he does, because you deserve it. Hello, Chuck. Good to see you. Great to see you, actually. How's it going as well, Sarah and Lysithia? Hope you both had wonderful days today. Thank you for the lamb luck, Sarah. Here's to some good runs. I hope we have some good ones today. We will see how it goes. Mr. Sharku, Drew, I got another split, so I need new pants, B. You got it. I have actually ripped a lot of jeans in the crotch area, which is a little unfortunate. I have several pairs of jeans where it's just right there where the pants will rip. I don't know why it's consistently there. I don't know if it's because of the way that I sit or what it is, the way I walk, something weird with my legs now they move, but that's where they always break, is like right there. Sometimes I used to do this more often than these days, but I would bust out the kneecaps a little bit too of my jeans, but it's really more down there where I rip my jeans more often. Every time he leaves to go talk to you, I'm like, tell Drew to say hey. Hell yeah. He does say that. He does tell me hello from you often, which I do very much appreciate. Humble brag? Listen, I don't think that is what could be tearing up my jeans, Shark. It's probably something weird about the way I'm walking or the way I'm doing something. I don't fucking know. But anyway, we're going to do some Mario tonight. I'm very excited. We are still doing our 16-star runs, hoping to eventually get below a 20-minute run. When that happens, I will probably drop this game, at least for a while, and likely play Ocarina of Time. I want to learn to speedrun that game. I think that'd be fun. So I don't want to speedrun Super Mario 64 forever. As much as I love this game and as much as I'm having fun with it, I really do want to try something else. By the way, I don't think I said hello to you yet, but Larry, my man, hello. Nice to see you. And thanks for asking about the Valorant game. It did go pretty well. Sky and I did 2 of them. Although the first one we had someone who DC'd, so we surrendered pretty early on. Second one we actually had someone who also DC'd, but we were winning 4v5 by this point. So we actually kept going, and they surrendered. So it was not too bad. It was pretty good. But yeah, thanks for asking about it. I assume you saw me online. But yes, we're gonna do some Mario tonight. Do some more 16-star runs. We will see how it goes, and then afterwards we'll play some kind of multiplayer game. Haven't decided, of course. I've been enjoying using polls just to see what people are feeling at the time when we're about to swap over to that. So that's what we will do. After we finish up the Mario, or once we're getting close, we'll just make a quick poll with some options. Maybe Gartic Phone, Jackbox, Mario Kart, Smash, you know the usuals. And then we can figure out what we want to play together. And then that is what we'll do for the second half of the stream. Should be good. Should be fun. I hope we tie the polls again. Oh yeah, y'all were trolling me last week. And making sure that the poll was tied between at least 2 options. The first poll was tied between every option, and then we narrowed it down to 2, and then the poll was tied between those 2 options. I regret making the polls. Not actually, because I am more interested in knowing, you know, what y'all want to play, who are here at the time that we're playing those games, but it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Also, Adam, what's good, man? Good evening. Hey, good evening to you. Hope your day is going well. Welcome on in. How was your Friday? Hope it was nice. And Lysithia, hey, what's good? How you doing? Hope your Friday was great as well. I thought you were going to play a good game. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Shark, but no good games here today. I hope we tie the... Yeah, maybe you'll tie the polls again. We'll see. And Dustin, hello, man. My Drooby. My brain is mental boom. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, I was enjoying hanging out on your stream, though. Dustin was streaming some Super Mario 64 himself, doing some runs, and I was enjoying hanging out. I was playing some New World today, which I've been playing fairly often since it came out. Still having a good time with it. Enjoying kind of the relatively relaxing, casual grind of just gathering things, crafting things, doing some quests here and there. I did do a little bit of PvP yesterday, which was pretty fun, but in general, I've been pretty relaxed with how I've been playing it, so it's been a good time, though. Pretty chill. Hope you had a good day, Drew. I did. Yeah, I did. I got to sleep in a little bit today, which was much needed because I was up until about 3 a.m. last night playing Pokemon, and I'm really, really glad that I have not wiped again. I made it further, so that's great. But I was up until about 3 a.m., so I could sleep in a little bit. I had some experiments to do. Not really too much, though. Did some dishes at work. Had a meeting, which was, you know, pretty good. Had to listen to one of my coworker, well, another graduate student, listen to her seminar on her research that she's giving in a week from now. Actually, it's not even a week from now. It's like on Tuesday. And I'm a little bit nervous for her because it doesn't seem like it's that well pulled together yet. But it was good to not have to present, get to listen to someone else present, give some feedback on it. And then I left work a little bit later than I was planning on it. I was actually hoping to get out pretty early, and I didn't get out until like 4:30. I was hoping to actually get out quite a bit early. But yeah, that was pretty much my day. Really pretty chill. Yesterday I had like a 10-hour work day, so for today to be even, you know, like a 6-hour day was a lot nicer in comparison. So kind of balanced out my Thursday a little bit. So I think that was pretty good. What do you get when you use money on Eevee? Oh, I've seen this one. Patreon. Is that what you're going to say, Shark? I saw that on Twitter or something. That shit was funny. Shark saying that makes him sound like Lucian. Oh, classic Lucian. And his alt, Enigmatic Shark. If New World is free, I'd play it. That's understandable. Hope for Gartic Phone since it's been a while. Gartic Phone would be cool. I'd be very down for that. I'd be very down for that. Today I returned to CrossFit after 2 years. I am insanely sore and tired. You know what's funny about that, Adam? When I was kind of on my hiatus for a little bit, one of the things I did was some core exercises with Enigmatic Shark. We basically called on Discord, and he told me, you know, what to do as he was doing them himself, you know, his exercises. I was sore for about 2 weeks after that. I shit you not. Not like incapacitated, but I was sore for about 2 weeks after that because I just hadn't really been doing any of those. My body was like, what the hell are you doing? At the time, I kind of pushed through and, you know, worked out pretty hard. Not as hard as Shark, but Shark had been doing it for a few months prior to me, you know, picking it up with him. But it was a good time. It was good for me. Also, hello, Haru. I will check my posture. I will hydrate with this butterscotch tasting sparkling water, which I have to drink because I have to get through them all because I bought them. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's not like repulsive or gross or anything like that. It's just, I don't like butterscotch that much. And to be drinking butterscotch water just is not going to be my preference, basically, ever. Not great. To me, but I mean, if y'all like it, then that's fine. It's just not my thing. My abs get sore for a whole week when doing those when starting. Exactly, they're rough. Those core exercises really are rough. I'm glad I'm not alone there. So, there you have it. Other things I wanted to say. First off, this weekend we are back to more Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm looking forward to it. Don't have any reason why those streams should get canceled or postponed. Next week, I do want to preface and say I may end up canceling or slightly adjusting when I stream. And the reason for that is because I actually have some family coming to visit me. So on Wednesday, I'm going to be picking up my mother and my sister from the airport, and they're going to be hanging out with me for a little bit less than a week. So I get them Wednesday, and then I bring them back to the airport on Monday. And my mother, a bunch of you have seen on my stream. Well, not physically on my stream. I don't know, maybe she'll join me. Maybe that'd be kind of fun. But she's been in my chat. She's very much aware of my streaming, and so is my sister. My sister's a pretty light sleeper, though, and my mom is a relatively heavy sleeper. So whenever I have people over, especially if I know they're light sleepers or if they're sleeping near to where my stream room is, I tend to either cancel streams or just do them, but end up being very quiet. So it's possible that that will happen this next week, but I'm hoping to do as many streams as I can, because I don't like canceling them if possible. I stream for a reason, because I want to be streaming. I have a lot of fun with it, and I want to hang out with you all and play things and hang out. But if I do have to postpone things or do them at different times, hopefully understand, because I will have some people over here. So that's what's up. Mombi co-stream would be kind of fun, actually. Family hype. Well, Drew, I couldn't play DS2 the whole week, so I'm going to lurk to play it. Should be back for multiplayer time, though. Sounds good. Enjoy the Dark Souls, and we'll definitely play some multiplayer things later. That sounds like a plan. Just give Sisby earplugs, Forehead. You know, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I haven't figured out where they're sleeping yet. My room is directly behind the wall, so if you were to, take this camera and flip it around and look through the wall, you'd see my bed right there. And usually what I do when I have guests over, like my family, is I'll just, wash all my sheets, clean up my room, and then let them sleep in my bed, and then I sleep on the couch downstairs. The issue, though, is that one of our roommates has essentially moved out, and one of those couches that was down there was his, and he took it with him. And I have two people who are here, so I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do it, but one of them will probably sleep in my bed. One of them will likely get a couch, and then I don't know where the hell I'm sleeping. So it might be a little bit awkward, but we'll make it work. We'll figure something out. Hope you like the floor. Exactly. It might be a sleeping bag on the floor kind of situation. I don't know. Also, Skyro. What's good, man? Skyro.
When you like where Drewby does, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beer, and a Subaru. Drewby is a productive
Oh, you're going to say when you live where Drewby does.
Has the Costco membership card and caffeine addiction to prove it.
That's pretty funny, because that's incredibly accurate. People in Colorado stereotypically do have great beards, a pretentious taste of craft beer, a Subaru. All that is pretty accurate. Drewby is a productive member of society and has the Costco membership card and caffeine addiction to prove it. There are some folks with Costco memberships. There's a Costco that's not too far from where I live, actually. Although, I do not have a membership to Costco. I do not have that membership. There is one near me, but I don't have the membership. Where I grew up, I was close to a Sam's Club. Y'all know what Sam's Club is? It's kind of similar to Costco. It's a little bit similar. But that was what I had, so. But, yeah, Costco is pretty close to me. You can spend the night at Cherry too. Now we're talking. Just sleep back. I know at this chair you can actually pull this lever and go back, but I can't imagine it'd be comfortable to sleep like that. I think this only goes like 120 degrees too. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going down. Oh, we're going down. See, this is as far as it goes. So I guess I could sleep like this. There's no way I would sleep comfortably like this. Just laying down and just sleeping. I couldn't do that. Strike the Nemo is ugly. You take that back, Larry. I like Pepe Yaya. All right. I have a similar chair and I fall asleep in a lot. Do you really? I can't sleep in this thing. I've kind of tried, but I really can't. Other chairs I can fall asleep in for sure. You can sleep there like easily. Really? Y'all feel like you could sleep in this? I'm curious. I'm curious how many of y'all think you could sleep in this chair. It's not supposed to be the most comfortable chair in the world. It's more of a, you could sit here for hours and hours playing games or doing whatever. I think that was the intention behind it. It's not like a nice, big old leather chair that reclines and is super comfortable to lay in. That I could probably fall asleep in, but not this. When I was in the Navy, I used to have to pull 3 rolling chairs together to sleep on in my office. I've done stuff like that before. Not like to sleep, but to take a little nap or something or just hang out. I've definitely done comparable things to that, Skyro. I don't imagine a full night of rest with that would feel super restful. Hands behind the head, it works. I believe you. I'm impressed that you're able to do that. I don't think I could, frankly, but I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed. Okay, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I just want to let y'all know that next week I might be a little spotty on the streams just because of my family being here. But for now, everything is normal. Everything is good. We're going to play some Mario. And we are going to hopefully PB Hopefully get a run below 22 minutes. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really great. We will see. I bought a bunch of booze today, although I don't really want to drink much of it before we finish Mario. I'll probably crack some out after Mario. I did have a beer earlier today when I came back from the liquor store, but I hadn't really eaten at all. So I had that beer and I was like, oh shit, okay, maybe I should eat something, and I probably won't drink again until we beat Mario. So I had some leftovers, and I cracked open some water, but I'll bring the beer back out when we swap to whatever our multiplayer game is. That's for sure. I think the multiplayer time is a good time to bust out the booze. Chug, bitch. I'll chug this LaCroix. Chuck? Chug. Actually, I don't really want to chug LaCroix. I can't chug really highly carbonated beverages. It hurts me. It doesn't feel great. All right, Skyro, get some good sleep. By the way, before you go, one of the Pokemon on our team is named after you. I'm going to show you super quick, Skyro, and then we're going to play Pokemon. Or sorry, no, we're not. We're going to play Mario. Okay, so this is the part of the Pokemon overlay. Obviously, the game would be over there. I just was going to show you really quick, Skyro. You're on our team. You're our little Shinx, which I'd love to keep alive because Luxray is such a cool Pokemon. But I just thought I would show you that you are officially on the team, which I thought was cool. I'm a Shinx, I can live with this. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I think it's a good one. I was happy to see your name for the Shinx. I was like, that's a good one. I'm happy Skyro got it. But yeah, I wanted to show you that, so anyway. You went Piplup over Turtwig? I love penguins. Penguinos. I love penguins, Chuck. But if I wipe again, I will probably go Turtwig. Maybe Chimchar, but probably Turtwig. I don't know. I haven't decided. Also, what's up, Alex? Oh shit, what do I have to do to get my name in your Pokemans? I have a channel point redemption for it. I would wait on... I mean, if you want to do it now, you can, but I don't have the wheel open to do it. But basically, I am using a Streamlabs extension, which is like a wheel that I spin, and I put people's names in, and then it'll choose from that randomly for who gets to have the Pokemon named after them. And I have it open while I'm streaming Pokemon, and the channel point redemption is like 1,000 channel points or something. It's not super unreasonable, but it's high enough that someone couldn't just like randomly come by and, redeem it and then just leave forever. So, wiping for Turtwig, very Drew of you. Thank you, very Drew of me. But yeah, Alex, that's the scoop. Also, it's good to see you, man. I've got my copy of Metroid Dread coming in this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I can make a note to remind if we redeem now. Thank you, Sarah. That's really wonderful. And hi, Mario and Hardcore Drugs. Hell yeah, Mario on some hardcore drugs that lets him long jump backwards ridiculously fast through walls. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on, but it sounds pretty good. How you doing, Mari? Welcome on in. Do you write it on our faces when you get it tomorrow or Sunday? I will, but I won't actually be playing it until I stream it. So it's going to sit on my dresser for quite a while until I actually play it. So that part's a little unfortunate. I'm not getting any audio from my game, so let me just really quick plug and replug. Seems to work like a charm sometimes. Oh, or maybe it'll kill it. Did I play to show that you have it? Oh, yeah. Now it's just not coming back. Please? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I had the video. I unplugged my HDMI and replugged it in, and now it's gone. Okay, let's try this. Please? That's not great. Am I on the right one? Oh. Come on. Alright, something's being funky here. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, that is not great. Please? Alright, my capture card is just not doing anything right now. I can't tell. Let me see if the game itself is working on my other monitor. Rune is coming to Drew. You remember his venerable stream, Opulence and Imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the Twitch? Oh, I remember. Yeah, it looks like it's like flickering. Why is it doing this? I see it on this monitor. It's on the monitor I play with, but my capture card is not showing it. Let me unplug my capture card real quick and replug it in. Also, hi Zelbess. How you doing? And I'm doing well, Mari. Had a good day today. Just gonna unplug this capture card real quick. Alright, time to plug and replug. Anything? Are we getting anything? I don't think we are. I survived yesterday, apparently. Yeah, you did survive the Nuzlocke. Great. What's happening? Why is it not working? Forehead stream. Hi, Mochi. Trying to fix my capture card. I don't know what's going wrong. So yeah, I can see Mario on my other monitor, but y'all can't see it nor hear it, which is very perplexing. And now it randomly works. Okay. Great. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Alright. Now, I haven't played Mario in a solid week. So if I'm just total dog shit, well, then I guess that's how it is. But the last time I did this, where I took a break and then I came back and played, was last week, and we almost PB'd. So, I say let's just do it. Let's just play our best Mario and see how it goes. Alright? Did y'all do anything nice for your Fridays today? I worked. But it was a pretty easy work day. I really can't complain too much about it.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake.
Time to try and go fast. I hope you had a good day today, Zelbess. You did get your OLED Switch. Yes, Haru, I saw. How exciting is that? We don't talk about work? Yeah, that's understandable, man. It's understandable. Yeah, I saw that, Haru. That's really exciting. I'm really glad that you've got it. Hope you did too. Yeah, my day was pretty good. Yesterday was a very long day. Partly because I just worked a long time, but then I also stayed up very late streaming. So I was pretty tired by, I was pretty tired by the end of the night. Fell asleep very, very quickly. Slept in a little bit for work, and then today was a little bit easier, so that part's good. And Carly, what's up? How you doing? All right, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. My hands don't quite feel right. Also, it's very fucking hot in my room. I've got the window open, but it's not letting in enough cool air. My roommate is here, so I always keep my door closed, especially when I stream when he's here. So it always makes my room a lot warmer, especially when I'm playing like New World and my computer is heating up. So this could be a little bit rough, but I'm going to try not to reset unless I really fuck up like this bomb clip. Just because I haven't played in like a week, you know? But I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Carly. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh my god, where am I going? That was decent. There we go. I guess we'll keep going. We'll take it. Lakitu cutscene. Reset! I know, I'm sure I'll get to a point where I'll just reset if I fuck up Lakitu. But for now, I'll keep it. How you doing, Weewoo? And Carly, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. How's New World? I hear it's nothing like 14 despite it also being an MMORPG. It is very different. Very different. 14 has this wonderful, amazing story with lots of incredibly memorable characters. There's very distinct classes that you can play as. And very distinct classes you can play as. And what was I going to say about that? So I'm thinking about what I want to say. I think what New World has going for it is my expectations is more of a I want to play a game that's basically like RuneScape, but it's not RuneScape. That was terrible. It reminds me a lot of RuneScape. Yeah, exactly, Mochi. Exactly. It's very similar to RuneScape in a lot of respects. That's how I feel about it too. I had a friend tell me that they think it's like RuneScape with better graphics. I know nothing about it myself. I think the cooler, like the thing about New World that's fun, if you like this, is the PvP is much better than 14. 14 has PvP, but it's a little underwhelming, and it seems like New World has a much better system for PvP. I don't think I've seen a video of RuneScape, let alone played it. I bet if you watched a video, Alex, you'd be like, why do people like this game? I think it's one that, for me personally, I'm just really nostalgic towards it. And I recognize it doesn't really look great. But I'm super nostalgic for it. I love the game. And that's how I feel about it. Also, we're pretty behind. But again, I haven't really played in a while. I'm just kind of fucking around, doing some runs, seeing how it feels, you know? 14 PvP is hard because the combat is so rotation-based instead of reaction. It's very true. So in New World, you know, you have a Q, you have an E, and you have an R. And those are your abilities. And then you have 2 different weapons that you can equip at the same time. Let's just see how this goes. Uh-oh. It's a little bit off. That's right. Oops. Alright, well this run is obviously fucked. But I'm just trying to maybe de-rust a little bit, you know? Because it's kind of been a while since I've played much of this. There we go. Wow! Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, I see your message. I'll read it in just a sec. Oh, that was a firstie. First frame wall kick. I probably shouldn't do owl lists on my, you know, first runs back since a week or so, but... Alright, let me read that. I enjoyed my time 14 when I played. Don't have the time to waste in that now, though. That's understandable. That's understandable. The downside of New World to me is everything feels so grinding. The quests are basically only 2 types. Loot chests in area or kill X enemies in areas. No real differences. I was talking about that with Skylar today. Sky and I were talking about how a lot of the gameplay of New World, at least early on, very much gets to be repetitive, which is the same as like RuneScape. I think that's one of the things that can easily be made compare between the two. Is you're gonna have the same kind of quests. The grinding is gonna be the same kind of, you know, grinding that you would have, and I don't know why my camera, why I'm being done with it. There's not gonna be a whole lot of variety in terms of how that gameplay feels. I imagine the PvP is gonna feel a bit different, but yeah, in terms of the grinding, it feels pretty much the same. So I feel you on that, run amok. Also, it's good to see you. How you doing? Rotation is about using your... Oh, yeah. It's just basically the series of buttons that you press, you know, your skills that you use in a cycle, so to speak. And, like, the order in which you would use it to get the maximum amount of damage. That's sort of the idea. Also, Sath! Hey, it's great to see you! Are you doing speedruns? Yeah. I've been speedrunning Mario 64 for, what, a couple months now? Like 2.5 months? Not super often. Sometimes only once a week or so. But it's been a lot of fun. Today, I haven't played in a while. I think I'm going to probably reset. I just wanted to kind of de-rust a little bit. I hadn't played in about a week, so I was like, let me just fuck around and do this. And I'm going to probably just reset because, I mean, starting off that run like 45 seconds behind, I could bring it back, but I feel a little bit more warmed up now than I did when I started 5 minutes ago, so let's just do it again, see how it goes. Hopefully we'll see. We'll see. But Seth, how have you been? It's always a wonderful time seeing you. It's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure. I've only played as Gladiator and Paladin. I didn't know other jobs had abilities that you're supposed to rotate for higher damage. Thought it may be a Paladin only thing. No, it's pretty much true for every class. Some I think are more important than others. Sometimes it's a case of, oh, you should use these abilities that are off your global cooldown at this point in your rotation, and you should weave them in between your regular weapon skills, because you can use them in between your regular weapon skills. So there's a lot that can go into how to totally maximize your damage. And so the point being is that in PvP in 14, they've actually also simplified it. They give you fewer buttons to do that with. And I feel like there's that complexity in it that's not part of New World, that I think that makes New World PvP maybe feel a little bit more engaging. I don't know. So you only have to worry about, 6 buttons ultimately in your rotation. But I think it's a good time. I haven't done a ton of PvP in it though, but it was fun when I did it. Yeah, Summoner has a wild rotation. That's absolutely true. It's nuts. It's wild. The 3 PvP zones in the quest are slightly different, but each zone is the same 3 quests for PvP. Haven't run into a lot of PvP flag players. The only time when I've been flagged for PvP is when I'm with a group. I did that with a couple friends last night. Had a good time with it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I thought I fucked that up. Surprised I actually hit it. Oh my god. I'm being goofy. That's right, I'll take it. Can these glitches be done in the Mario Collection on the Switch? Everything I've done so far, yes. You cannot do BLJs, though. So you can't do 16 stars. But you can do, like, Bomb Clip. But you can't do the 16-star run as is, unfortunately. That's awesome, but looking good, too. Thank you! I feel pretty good, you know. My best run, by the way, Seth, I don't know if you know much about 16-star speedruns. My best run is about 22 minutes long. And the world record is, 14:56. So I'm not in the same league as people who are even close to that. I'm definitely significantly, but I'm also relatively new. Speedrunning a game, as you know, because you're a speedrunner, for less than, 3 months is a very different kind of thing from someone who speedruns a game for years and years and years, Oh my god. I don't think New World is for me. I think that's understandable. Did you watch any gameplay of it? Is that what's... Oh my god. Is that why you're saying that? Summoner was my main damage until I unlocked Ninja. Ninja is by far my favorite. Black Mage rotation is fun and crazy and all. I never learned it. I maxed Black Mage and I went through never knowing what the best rotation was at the end. Yeah, the 2-minute rotation of Summoner is nuts. Based on the new job trailer, I wonder if the rotation is going to be longer. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really excited for it though. I mean, it looked really cool. I hope Summoner ends up being a lot of fun after the, with the new expansion. It looks really cool to me, though, so I'm excited to try it out. I did max it. The only job I have left to max is, oh my god, is White Mage. I've maxed everything else. So I've been in the process of finishing it. And I've been kind of slow, though, because I've been playing a lot of New World, and I've been playing a lot of other games with friends, like some Valorant with my friends, some other miscellaneous things. So I just hadn't really been on 14 as religiously as I had been. So I definitely could be playing it more, but, I would like to max before Endwalker comes out. That would be cool. I'm one of those who doesn't care about PvP and MMOs. There's always already hundreds upon hundreds of PvE hours worth of stuff in 14 as is. So a sort of real-world island is less interesting than Eorzea. That's totally understandable. That's totally understandable. Timer starts on reset. Oh, yeah. To answer Weewoo's question, yeah. So the reason why it starts at 136.2 is because the auto split looks at a couple specific frames when the Super Mario 64 thing pops up. So it's supposed to be the amount of time after you reset. It times it off that, so to speak. So it gives you like the 1.36 seconds it takes for it to get to that frame on your boot up. The simple Black Mage rotation is Blizzard 3, Inoshi, and Blizzard 4. Fire 3, Fire 4, Fire 4, Fire 4, Fire 1, Fire 4, Fire 4, Fire 4, Despair, repeat. You can go through dungeons kind of on autopilot. The hardest thing for me with Black Mage is... Oh, fuck. Is I've never liked the idea of I can really only cast things while motionless. I just really enjoy being able to... If I want to cast, I want to be able to move and cast. Which is why Red Mage is so enticing to me. I love dual cast. I think Summoner was cool too, because a lot of Summoner's abilities were, instant cast. And even if they're on the global cooldown, you might stand still and cast something, and then as you're moving, you throw a dot or something, and then you go back to casting. It's just nice to get to have some movement options where you're not missing out on your damage from missing, like, a global cooldown or whatever. Because you can move during it, so... I get rip aggro from the main tank on my Dark Knight if they aren't careful. Well, Dark Knight is a tank. Are you saying you as a tank with tank stance on could take aggro away from the other tank? Because, yeah, that happens pretty often. I mean, it just depends on which tank you're playing and what your gear is like versus theirs and whatnot. So you can do the what's it called? Ethereal manipulation, something like that, Mochi? How's the MSQ in New World? Is it good or compelling in its own way? Does it even have one? It does have one. I don't know if my opinion on this is the best to be... Oh, I fucking had it and then I ran. I think my opinion on it, I'm not that far into it, so maybe it's not fair for me to say. I think New World's MSQ is not that engaging so far. The story doesn't really interest me that much. And maybe that's no fault to the game, but more of what I'm looking at it for. Of course, naturally, as someone who's played a shit ton of FF14, I'm going to compare the main story to FF14. And I'm not that far into it. But it's not even close to comparing to FF14's story. Already, you know, and I'm not that far into it. But it's also, you know, it's relatively new. Maybe they'll expand upon it. Maybe they'll do cool shit with it. I don't know. I tried to absorb your explanation about the timer starting upon reset, but it went over my head. Oh, let me try explaining it again. Also, that didn't reset. Let me try to re-explain it. So it's sitting at 1.36. So right there, when the timer started, I'm running a program called AutoSplit. And essentially what AutoSplit does is it's looking at this portion of my screen for certain events that take place in the run. So for instance, whenever I collect a star that's at the end of a split, it'll look at whatever the star count is on the top right screen, and it'll look for when the screen fades out to black. And then when that happens, it'll split. At the very start of it, what it's looking for is the words Super Mario 64, but when it's still really small and in the middle of the screen. So it's basically waiting to see that frame, and once it sees it, it tells this timer to start. And I'm starting the timer at 1 minute 36 seconds. Or sorry, 1 second, 1.36 seconds. Because that's how long it takes to boot it up. That's how long it takes when I boot up the game for it to hit that screen. So that's why that's where the timer is. Sounds like a lot of effort. Well, I'm more just explaining how the automated process works. It's easy for the robot to do it. It's a matter of making it so I don't have to do it. That's just kind of the TLDR of how it works. By the way, what's up, Lunar Wolf? How you doing? Do you want a megabyte? A megabyte of what? A megabyte of... I don't know. Of free movies or video games? Sure, hit me up. Or is it going to be a megabyte of these nuts? That sounds painful. So, maybe not that. I don't know. I kind of want to just keep a run. I just want to play this game. I don't want to worry too much about how it's going. I just want to play it. Megabyte nuts. Don't king shame. Alright, my bad. You mean the time it takes for the N64 to turn on and show the title screen? That's why the 1.xx seconds? Yes. Why I start the timer hitting the new game? Isn't that standard? It's not, actually. In the Super Mario 64 speedrunning community, that is when they've determined that the time will start. It's different from speedrun community to speedrun community. Like for Sathdresh, who I know speedruns, I know you've been speedrunning Willow a bunch. When I originally met Sath, it was through Castlevania 2, which, you know, they also speedrun. And so it's something that I think from game to game, the community of that game kind of polices how they want to do it, so to speak. But for Super Mario 64, that is what the community has decided to do, is to have it be on reset rather than on title screen. Please, 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 please. Damn it. It's too bad. Unrelated news, I randomly got a shiny Rhydon. Nice! You're going to say Rhydon these. I know what you're going to say. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Standard to start the time is from the reset between the title shows. Who determines that? Who in the SN64 timers determines here? Yeah, it's just, I think it's just the community as a whole. Like the people who run the game, I think it's just a community-wide thing. Sometimes communities will vote on those types of things. Like, oh, hey, should this glitch be allowed in this category? And then sometimes the community will like vote on it. Like I remember in Super Mario 64, there's a trick called frame walking, where It's a way that you can climb a certain needle, which requires ridiculously fast inputs, super hard to do. And one way you can make it easier is by emulating the game and changing the buttons that you're mapping to do that. Then it becomes easier to execute. And the community had decided to not allow that, basically, because they're like, well, if you're playing on console, it's really hard to do that. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to go for it. I just want to keep going. I don't want to lose it at once. Which I already maybe kind of did, but I don't really care. I'm just going to keep going. We'll keep on playing it. But yeah, that's what I would say about that. Wait, did I hit that? No, I didn't. Wow. I think I fucked that up. I think my position's a little bit off. Little bit off. Oh my god. That's right. Hey, what's up, Kung Fu Kaio? How you doing? Welcome in. And hello, Fireline. Mario Guy, what's good, man? Since I know it had been a while since I had last seen you, and I know you've been around the past few days, I've been speedrunning Super Mario 64, and it's been a ton of fun. How you doing? But what is Super Mario's sex T for? It's a great question. I think people are still trying to understand. Oh my god. Fucked up my triple jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. I appreciate your auto splitter explanation. I didn't know how this worked. I assume it was just a modded game running on emulators. No, I'm playing it on console. I am playing it on actual console. Drew, do you know the country of Croatia? Yeah, I do know the country Croatia. Also, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Time works a lot different for speedrunning. For games that's like less the in-game timers do all the work. That's true. I know of a bigger streamer, a few bigger streamers who speedrun Hitman, and they have like in-game timers. They have in-game timers for each level that they use to time the total runs. So it really does depend game to game. Well, that wasn't a great Womps, but I'll take it. We'll keep going. Of course, Drew's a big fan of Chris Pratt's Mario. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Really big fan of that one. Yeah, you know me, Alex. Most older ones use auto-splitting and frame detection. Are you going to see the Mario movie, Drew? I don't know. I think I want to see it just because I think it's either going to be a total dumpster fire or it's going to be kind of funny. I feel like Jack Black is one of my favorite casting decisions. Keegan-Michael Key was also a funny one because I think he's a really hilarious comedian. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on there. Who else was good? Charlie Day as Luigi is kind of funny. Oh my god. Because, of course, I, thought he was hilarious in It's Always Sunny. Seth Rogen as DK. I'm curious how that's going to go. I will say, I kind of wish Charles Martinet... I guess we don't know what their role is, but it's a cameo. Would have been fun if he was Mario, but... We'll see what they end up doing. We don't really know anything about like the plot of the actual movie, so it's hard to say. Bro, yes, I love it. Good luck on your street speedrun. I'm happy to be back at your streams. Looking forward to all the fun. I'm so looking forward to enjoying it with you. It's so wonderful to have you here. It really is fun. It's always fun to see folks where it's like I met you 3-4 years ago. You saw me at that phase of my life, and I'm in sort of a different one now, and you kind of get to see that, and it's fun. Drew loves Chris Pratt in between watching soccer games and playing matches of Fortnite. Alex, I didn't think anyone could know me any better, but you've proven that you know me better than any other person on this earth. Typing is hard. It's fucked that the actual voice actress relegated to the cameo. That's what I'm saying, Chuck. Like, come on. Charles Martinet is a fucking legend for voicing Mario all those years. Why is he a cameo in favor of the really cool Chris Pratt? Like, nah, fuck off. I want the real Mario. Why think you take pride in that? Good, you should. Jack Black as Bowser is an inspired choice. I think it's like I said, probably my favorite of all of them that they made. Watch him just voice act Mario with Chris Pratt lip syncing. Well, it's still animated, right? Oh shit, that's right. Don't think it's, sorry, I'll have to read that in a second. Don't think it's because he's cool as much as it is he's younger. I suppose so. It's just I'm so used to this voice as Mario. And I've heard Charles do like his Mario voice at, you know, conventions and oh my god. You know, from not that long ago, and it sounds like he still's got it. Shit. Bob Hoskins voiced the original? Oh, I must just be... must be wrong then. Oh, shit! I never usually make that. I usually grab the ledge because I'm... Nice, nice, nice. Oops. That wasn't awful. That was okay, I suppose. Not great, but good enough. We'll take it. Oh, I clicked the wrong way. You'd think they would need a bunch of stars voicing Mario characters in order to put buzz to see a good animated Mario movie would sell itself. Probably. My ass heard of this. How do you do it? Because of the N64 graphics or the colors or what is it? Oh, that was way too late. Ah! You see the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? I did not. I know of it though. The graphics. Yeah, I grew up with them. I'm nostalgic towards them. I mean, I think it looks nice to me. That would have actually been a pretty decent split if I hadn't missed that throw. That's alright. He's made Mario speak Spanish at conventions too. That's pretty cool. I like that. Was he, do you know, is he fully, bilingual? I don't know enough about, you know, them to say much about anything other than that I know they voice Mario and they seem really cool. Okay. Trying to dive. Oh my god. How's that for some trash movement? Did you ever eaten the Croatian vegetable fish called pika? Peka? Pika? I don't know. Why don't you take a guess, Aaron? You know what I have seen, though? I have seen the Mario movie from the 90s, because we watched that in Discord. Oh my god. We watched that in Discord together for a movie night. That was a trip. That was a fucking wild ride. I kind of want to start doing the double jump that Dustin does for that. But, I mean, I suppose this works well enough. I love that movie, right? Oh, Bob Hoskins was Mario in that movie. That's where... I was like, yeah, where did that name come from? But you were referencing that movie, which is great. I love that. I love that. He is battling in Spanish. I've seen him do interviews in Spanish, no problem. That's awesome. That's so cool. Hey, Alex, I was going to ask you, by the way. How has your new job been treating you? Because I know that you had gotten hired on, and I know I've heard a little bit about it, but I was curious. Not that fast, but it was okay. Not too terrible. Alright, let's see. This split I have to not fuck up too much. You're not supposed to do that. I'll tell you that. That's something you're not supposed to do. I'm all fucked up now. I'm not used to being here right now. I should just reset, right? You know what I'm gonna do? If I have the nuttiest, like, MIPS clip in HMC of my life, I'll keep it. But I shouldn't. I should be resetting right now. But I'll keep it, just for fun. I'll keep it for fun. Carly, nice honker! Mwah. Thank you for the bitties. Thanks, Carly. Honker. A Nips clip? Yeah, you got it, Shark. Oh my god. Drew, are there any anime you regret seeing? That I regret seeing? I don't think there's any I regret seeing. So I finished the game in 7 minutes? Yeah, if you want to watch it, Mario, I'll show you the speedrun. We can watch it after this. There's a 0-star speedrun of this game. There's a trick that I'll do that you might get to see in this run if I keep it, called the BLJ, where you do long jumps, but you do them backwards on a slope, and you can repeatedly do them and gain basically enough speed to clip through shit, like walls and doors. and they do a BLJ in the room that we were just in to fly past that Bowser door. To be able to do that without having to get any stars, because you just get the key and then you go upstairs. And then in the main castle, you do a different kind of BLJ that enables you to go into the first Bowser stage without getting any stars. So yeah, it's a different category, and those BLJs are really hard to do, so I haven't even tried learning them. Thankfully, I have a very patient Boston coworker showing me the ropes. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I was curious about it. Are there any you regret seeing, though, Kaio? You're welcome. Thanks, Carly. I do appreciate it. That was a weird fucking long jump. Did you have a good day today, Carly? Did you do anything nice? I hope so. By the way, Seth, I'm curious, how long have you been speedrunning? If you had to guess. That was actually pretty freaking good. That's a gold. That's a gold split. And I mean, it wasn't perfect. Good enough to be gold, though. I did say if I had a nuts HMC and a nuts MIPS, I would keep going, didn't I? 4 years or so? That's awesome. I got it. You fucker. I had a chill day today, but it was pretty good. I've been playing a bunch of... oh, Pokemon Unite! Who do you main in Pokemon Unite? I did some experiments, you know, did some lab work. I had a meeting. One of the other grad students is giving a talk next week. Except for fucking up the initial one, this is actually a pretty good MIPS so far. Oops. Shit. Well, I did the hard part fast, and then now I did the easy part slow. You got highway robbed by a rabbit, time to make stew. Time to make some fucking stew out of MIPS, you right. Still be on fun. What role does she play? Any favorite roles to play in 64? I'm very nostalgic for Whomp's Fortress. Sorry, my rhythm is totally fucked, especially while I'm talking. My rhythm is really fucked. My swimming is slow. So you can swim faster if you tap A at the right rhythm. When you hear those big gurgles, it means I'm doing it well. When you don't hear them, it means I'm fucking it up. I mean, not awful. Not that bad. But definitely not as fast as it could have been. I don't know. Other favorite worlds, I think Cool Mountain is fun. I've always liked that stage. The penguin race is fond in my mind. Even though I remember being really bad at it as a kid. But I always thought it was really cool. Uh-oh. Fucker. Lurkin, sir, good luck tonight. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Shark. Happy Lurkin. Oh, what the hell? I can make this cycle. Uh-oh. I should go Mario Kart for this. I'm just not comfortable with it yet. It'll reduce the lag on those first couple long jumps. Not bad. That was actually pretty good. But happy Lurkin. Dread is so reminiscent of Fusion so far, it takes me back. I'm so excited to play Dread. And to answer your question, I would definitely speedrun Fusion sometime. I think it'd be fun. Ooh, I thought I missed it. Oh my god, I threw it late again! I did it on the first throw, too. I threw it late. I thought I ran into him. I'm trolling. I am trolling. I knew I had a lot of time to save on this though, because the run I had where I PB'd, well not PB'd, but where these splits came from, it was because I fucked up this split though. Holy shit. This could have actually been a really, really nice Fire Sea. And then I threw it, literally. So long, Gabe Bowser. Aaron Claus, you're officially canceled. Sorry, way to make the rules here. Can't sleep soon, but I know you can do this. Thank you, Sarah. The thing is the bits that I had in this run was the best bits I've ever done. So there's probably no way we actually PB this, but we'll keep going. Just for fun, right? I think I still missed throws even in that run, so. Hey, what's up, Squiggy? How are you today? How are you doing? How long is the speedrun for Fusion? I always get so fucked up on the camera there. Here we go. Come on, BLJs. No, not quite. Nice honker. Almost. Nope. There we go. Oh, come on. Well, we want PB, but we'll keep it just for fun. Woofda. That was not a... No, I did the thing! I haven't done this in a run in so long. All right, let me explain what happened here. Okay. That's so funny. All right, so when you do the backwards long jumps up the staircase, if you are pointed in the wrong angle, and you really have to fuck it up to do this, you can fly so quickly that you go through a wall and you enter the painting for Wet Dry World. I'm supposed to be in Bowser in the Sky right now, but I entered the wrong level. Well, shit. Well, this run's fucked, but let's just for fun. Let's go get a star in here. I was asleep. How are you sleeping? I'm a monster, thank you. Oh, shit. I don't even remember this level that well. 17-star new category, let's go. You have to enter Wet Dry World from BLJs. You have to. That's part of the run. Hey, stop. Oh my god, my freaking camera. I want it to be that way. I think there's a star that's right up there. We'll get it for fun. Shit. Oh, fuck you. When you're on that board, Mario Cam C down. All right, cool. Oh, that's a lot easier. And there it is, folks. 17-star speedrun. And time! Good run, folks. We did it.
It's me, Mario.
That was one run, kind of. Honestly, that could have been a really good run if I didn't mess up my throws in both Bowser splits. And then obviously if I didn't BLJ into Wet Dry World. If I was doing really okay, I would probably just try to leave the map and then go back up there again and just see if I could salvage it, but...
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, at that point, this one was done. Because, yeah, my bit split, y'all can't see it right now, but it was the fastest I've ever done the final stage, so I really, really want to be ahead before I go into it. I can still improve upon it, but I really like to be ahead before I get into that. Let's do it again. I am too hot in this. I'm going to take off this hoodie real quick. I like it, but it's too warm right now. Ugh. I got 50 seconds in total, so I'm okay here. Alright. Let's do it again. But this time, better. Here we go. Here we go. Seth, what did you start speedrunning, by the way? Was it Castlevania right away in the beginning? Bobby, take it off? Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have fixed the auto delay before I started another one. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. So with my capture card, I will gradually get a delay in my audio. So if that happens, I like to reset. By the way, Drew, who has 2 thumbs and just about the full FF14 game, I saw in Discord that it was you. I'm guessing you're referring to yourself. Hell yeah, that's exciting.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Well, we'll do it again. I don't usually, you know, reset it Lakitu skip, but because I could tell my capture's behind, I was like, I might as well restart this. I had a couple of those I toyed with, but CB2 was the first one I really stuck with. You know, Seth, we were talking about... Or, I don't think this is on stream, but I was talking with a friend about video game sequels in franchises where the second game took a completely different turn from the first. And Castlevania is such a prime example of that. Same with Zelda. Those are like 2 that immediately come to mind for me. Now, I'm sure your opinion of Castlevania 2 is probably a little bit different from maybe the average Castlevania fan, seeing as I know you like it and you run it. Super Mario Bros. 2 is a good example as well. Yep. Another very good example of that. I think a lot of people are not as big of fans of Castlevania 2 as they are 1 and 3. And I think the same is true for Zelda, especially Zelda 3. Zelda 3 is super well liked, as it should be. It's a fucking great game. I wonder, what's like the reputation of Super Mario Bros. 2? Do people generally like that game? Uh-oh. My camera's not usually like that. I don't know why I did see right. I know people do see right at that, but I just am not used to it, so I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked...
Didn't you get like a 137 on BOB recently?
Peach.
Full 4 seconds faster than me. Castlevania 2 is difficult to go back to now and is nigh impossible without a guide. It is really, really tough without a guide. Especially when the NPCs lie to you. The NPCs lying to you about things in the game is brutal, to say the least. It's tough. 137 BOB on farm now. Hell yeah. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Most didn't like it mainly to Angry Video Game Nerd's first video. Was it really that influential, Seth? Was there actually a hint line too? That's kind of funny. A number you could call. Hey, I'm playing Castlevania 2 and I have no idea where to go. Please help. I feel like I've had some days where I'm really consistent with the Lakitu skip. And today is not seeming to be one of those days. Your aunt called it, really? Oh, shit. This isn't great. She made me feel like I figured that shit out as a kid. Oh. So she was helping you out with it when she had called and asked for help? That's kind of funny. Well, we'll keep it, I guess. There was an official Nintendo 1-900 line. It said you about $2 a minute. $2 a minute? Holy shit. Wow. That is expensive. We went through CB2 together. That's super wholesome. I wonder if when my mom is here, if I could get her on stream for a moment. She has always been very supportive of me playing games and finding fun out of them or being educated by them. And she has a bunch of home videos of me playing games. One that we watched while I was back home last time I was there was of me playing Frogger. And this was in the year 2000, so I was 5 years old. And I was at the credits, and I would beat the game over and over again, and I always wanted to watch the full credits. And my dad was trying to film a video because it was actually my mom's 35th birthday. And I couldn't peel my eyes away from the game. So, you know, Dad was like, anything you want to say to, you know, your mom, Andrew? I don't remember what I said or whatever in the video. Something like, oh, you're really cool, or whatever. And then he's like, can I get a thumbs up for Mom? And then I just, without turning away from the screen, I just stick my thumb out and just thumbs up. Been addicted since a young age. This is kind of a little messy, but this isn't that bad so far. So I was like playing the game, I was like, thumbs back up to Dad. That was what I did. We love to see that true. Frogger on the CD, it was a CD-ROM. I'll show you the game if you want to see, Alex, the one I played. That one, and then there was another CD-ROM one called Swampy's Revenge. If anyone here has played that, I would love to hear that, because those games were my fucking childhood. I played so much of those Frogger games. I absolutely loved them. Another one that I think really fondly, too, that I played as a kid. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I mean, we're going to be okay, but that wasn't great. But that's okay. I needed to get over to the other side, but then I was awkwardly underneath the womp, so it's a little bit strange. Reed, what's good, man? How you doing? Reed, is it Chilith? Zelith? Please let me know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry that I'm botching it, but how's it going? Hello. Welcome, Trey. Blu-ray, hey, good to see you too, Ray. How's it going? And Fez, welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? How was your stream, Reed? Reed, I had seen playing some Kingdom Hearts. First time playthrough of KH1. And you streamed for 11 hours, that's a long freaking stream. What we're doing over here is we're playing some Super Mario 64, and we're fucking it up. That's what we're doing. We're playing Super Mario 64, a game that I grew up with, that I wanted to kind of breathe a little breath of fresh air into for me. So I decided to learn how to speedrun it. And I've been doing so for the past couple of months. It's been a lot of fun. My goal is to beat the game in less than 20 minutes, and my best run is about 22 minutes. So I have a lot of time I have to cut to get to that point. But I've been having a ton of fun playing this. And we're on our second-ish run today. I've done a few others that had died pretty early on. This one's not an amazing run, but it's good enough that I'll keep it. So we're going to play this one out. But hello. I hope the Kingdom Hearts was wonderful. Thank you so much for rating. And no worries. Happy lurking, and thank you so much again. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so that was fine. I'm green, as you can see. But, you know, we didn't have an amazing time there. But that's okay. Did that a little bit slowly, but that's fine. That's all good. But what area did Reed get to in Kingdom Hearts? I have streamed that game myself. I didn't really grow up with it, but I played it on stream. My experience with Kingdom Hearts growing up was with Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. That was what I knew Kingdom Hearts to be, which a lot of people consider that to be like the black sheep of Kingdom Hearts games. But I loved it, and that is what I know for Kingdom Hearts. And then I streamed KH1. I did enjoy it, but I still like Chain of Memories too. I'm a big fan. And thanks for the follow, by the way, Trey. Thank you so much. Oh, fucking hell. That's right. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And happy lurking, Reed. Welcome on in. By the way, if we haven't met before, I play a lot of retro games, retro-inspired games on my stream. A lot of platformers, like Mario. Metroidvanias. So Metroid Dread just came out. Obviously, that's a new game, but I'm a big fan of Metroid games. I've been playing a few Castlevania games. I didn't play them growing up, but I've been playing them, now through streaming. Had a lot of fun with those. Big fan of RPGs, so I didn't play Final Fantasy growing up, but I've now been streaming them, playing them. Playing Final Fantasy Tactics right now. That's almost a gold. That is a gold. Oh, it was almost a gold. That was actually about the same as my gold split. So I didn't fuck up the side flip that much. It wasn't perfect, but it was better than I've done it before. He's about to beat Chain of Memories and move on to Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, nice! That's my next game to play. Because I've never played KH2. So I need to beat... I need to watch... What is it? 358 over 2 or whatever it's called? Whatever that is, which is like a few hour long basically movie is what I've heard. I was told to watch that and then do Cage 2. And then I don't know what comes after Cage 2. Oh my god. This is a very awkward start to this split. So yeah, oh my god! So by no means am I a pro at this game. I'm very much not. I just love this, and I wanted to learn how to play it semi-quickly. But you're not gonna see expert Mario here. You'll see someone having fun with Mario, but not an expert. You just made me look up an old freeware game I played called Grunts? Grunts. I can't say I've heard of it before. What was the premise of that game, Zelbess? Oh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. I missed that cycle. So this is not going to be a great Dark World split, but it's alright. Oh shit, I thought I long jumped, but I guess I did not. Oh my god, please. Please. There we go. Mr. Drew the Speed Demon! I wish, Curbs. This one's not my fastest, but that's okay. That's all good. I was missing my throws earlier. My anxiety thought... Yeah, did you think I was going to die there? My throws today. My throws today. Please get away from that wall. This is a little unfortunate, I still have plenty of time to save, though. But maybe I just need to go into a level and just do throws for a while. Just until I feel good with it. But, alas. By the way, our plan tonight, for those of you who didn't hear, you know, when we talked about an hour ago, on Friday nights, I like to play Mario, but I also like to do multiplayer games. So I like to play games like Jackbox, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Gartic Phone, things like that. And when I say things like that, I usually mean exactly one of those. And I like to do that after the Mario, so we'll end up having a poll a little bit later on where you can vote to see which one of those you'd like to play. I don't know why I jumped there. That's okay. Oh yeah, use Super Mario Bros. Speed jump thingy on the steps. Yes, we will be doing that later. We will be doing that indeed. The good old BLJ. There was a video by a YouTuber called Summoning Salt that came out recently describing the 16-star speedrun in this game, which is what we're doing. And I've always enjoyed their videos, and it was cool to see that they made one on 16-star. And that's the category that we're doing. So yeah, the goal is to get 16 stars. And the reason why it's 16 is because we're going to get 15 stars to spawn a little bunny in the basement here. And using that bunny, we can skip past a door. Oh, fuck. We can skip past a door that requires 31 stars. And so when we skip that, you know, we're there in 15. So we have 15 instead of 31. And then once we're past that, we get a key that lets us go to the upstairs. And then we need more stars to get past that, past the next door. But you can do long jumps on the staircase there to go past those doors. So I'm not describing this very well because my brain is not thinking very well. But long story short, it essentially entails entails a few major glitches to be able to bypass certain barriers that require a certain number of stars. Not too awful. I am, however, all for a Smash Bros. Whoop everyone's ass in Mario Kart if it gets chosen. We haven't streamed Mario Kart in a while, actually. Mario Kart and Gartic, we haven't played either of those in quite a bit. I just got a gold split for this, the last run we did, so... Don't know if we will get a gold this time, but it was a 123-24. So we'll see if this is any better. I did make a couple small little mistakes, but we'll see. Mario Kart here? Yeah, I was just mentioning that that's one of our options. We'll end up voting on it, on what we want to do, but that's definitely one of our options. All right, now this time I actually got the double jump right. Nice. That's pretty good. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Technically, I shouldn't grab the ledge there. I should just land on it, but that's okay. I've never played Gartic Phone, but I'd be down anyway. Gartic Phone is a lot of fun, Carly. Have you ever speedrun Mega Man X? I haven't even played Mega Man X, but I did play Mega Man 1 through 6, Trey, and I thought they were all, well, I liked all of them. Some I loved. Some I kind of just liked. I really want to try the Mega Man X games someday, though. I feel like I would really enjoy those. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell am I doing? That was... I probably could have golded that again. I was like a second slower than my gold there. Because I messed up my movement getting to that star. That was pretty decent. Not that bad. We're only 7 seconds behind, which is really not too awful considering I really fucked up my my dark world on that run I did. Too far to the left. Fuck. Oh my God, please. Kevin, how you doing, man? Granted, you disappeared for like 2 weeks. When I took my break and I came back and just nearly PB'd on my first stream back, felt pretty good. I kind of predicted where that was going to be. I didn't even really look to see when the thing popped up, when the shadow disappears. So this is part of that glitch. So this door right here, you normally need 31 stars to get through, but by doing this, oh shit. But by doing this, you get to skip it. Fuck. This split was pretty rough on the run where these splits came from, so we're doing okay. I'm gonna try to not talk and focus on the swimming for now. Those gurgles mean I'm swimming very well. Means my timing is good. Pretty good. Oh, not the best I've ever done, but close. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Because normally when I talk, I lose the rhythm for the tapping. Because you have to tap it in a rhythm, and when you hear those large gurgles, that means you're moving quickly. 20 seconds ahead, that's pretty good. Oh, shit. That's okay. You can see this split was pretty rough compared to my gold. So we should be able to save even more time here. It's too bad. I think if my movement was a little bit cleaner, I could have made that. That's too bad. What's up, Willem? How you doing? I'll stay hydrated in a moment here. I thought I would try this. I was scared, but I did it. I was scared I would mess up my line of sight there. But we did it. All right, I mean, we lost a few seconds, but it's still better than what we had before. As long as I don't screw up my throws, we're going to be pretty far ahead. Your ex-roommate took my Mario Kart and left me at the Friday the 13th. Was a sad day for me when I realized we swapped them. And I'm a little biased, but that would not be a great trade in my book. Oh my God, I fucked up my throw again! What's wrong with me today? What am I doing? fuck am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Holy shit, I'm throwing incorrectly. I mean, we're still ahead, because again, this split was really, really bad in my run that I did where I got these splits from, but barely. We really didn't save any time on that. That should have been the big time save. We saved a second, and that was with 2 missed throws. And when you miss a throw on that one, it really does eat up a lot of time, because the stage gets knocked down, you have to wait before you can throw again. It's unfortunate when that happens. Alright, well, our BLJs, we could save a bit of time if we do them really well. Even a minute 7 is pretty good BLJs for me. You can see, obviously, that 58 seconds is my best BLJ. Oh my god. Come on. Good BLJs, let's go. Oh, not quite, not quite. If I'm still able to move left to right while I'm up there, it means I don't have enough speed. Nope. Yep. No? Really? Oh, I thought I was about to catch there. No, I'm not fast enough. Really? Oh, shit. Well... No, I missed it. Fuck! No! This run's dying at BLJs. Oh my god, please, Mario Cam. I'm sweating now. This is the problem. If I struggle with the split, I burn out. Because I'm mashing. So now I'm sweaty and tired. That's the problem with this split. Is I burn out super hard. Yeah, sweaty gamer indeed. You're supposed to hit like that first staircase. I guess that's just what I have to aim for, right? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired. Well, this run is fucked, but let's just finish it, because we haven't actually finished the run yet today. Oh, more BLJs. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm stuck! I'm too tired now. I can't do this. I'm too tired. I'm too sweaty. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hot and sweaty. We just lost 2 minutes on that. Think about, you got this? Oh, I can't at this point. I had to finish this whole thing in 40 seconds. That's way faster than any world record, sadly. But we haven't done this split yet today, so I just want to do it. You know? You can see my gold is 2:30:39, and that's the best I've ever done it. I golded on the last run I did, where I got this far. Oh. I just know I should practice this too, you know? Oh! Saved it. They give you so much anxiety? Yeah, me too. Me too. And my throws have been really bad today, so let's just see how this goes. That's one. Oops. You can do like a little side flip into the tail and grab him faster. Too late. I even threw that slowly and I still fucked it up. I'm getting in my head. I mean, it doesn't matter. The run is already done, right? But... oh my god. Run at me. I don't even know what all he does at this point, because I even fucked up that throw. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Is sometimes I just really suck at the split. All right, well. At least we kind of finished a run. Ish. I'm tired. I need to take a second before I do another run. I'm tempted to just do a couple of Bowser throws just to practice them. I might just do that really quick. The hardest part about it, in my opinion, is I hate doing throws on this controller because they have notches, which is nice for some parts of the run, but rotating this thing in a nice clean 360 circle is painful and just not that fun. So I feel like that's the biggest issue for me, is I just struggle to do that. Alright. I'm gonna just do a couple throws. Just because I feel like my throws have been really iffy. But yeah, Storm, I'm doing alright, man. It's been a pretty good night. The Mario hasn't been too impressive, though. I feel like my runs have not been great. But that's okay. Let's just do Dark World again really quick. My camera's been a little bit off-center. Let's just do a quick Dark World. What the fuck? I know, right? I can't even finish a run today. I'll do one more run before we swap to our multiplayer game. Missed that cycle. Oops. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I didn't long jump that. I just wanted to do it like a throw or two. That's all I wanted to do. Just because I've been feeling like my throws have been rough. Just gotta spin and hit. It shouldn't be that hard. Hydrate streamer. All right, I will hydrate. I did that too slowly. Too slowly. All right, I'll hydrate. Ugh. All right. Let's do another run. This is going to be our last full run, and then we will play a multiplayer game. I don't know if a mod is around who can make a poll. I guess I can make it really quick. I'm going to make a poll for what game we're going to do next. What multi-game? Smash, Jackbox, Gartic Phone, Mario Kart. Good night. Hey, good night. Have a good one. All right, I'll make this a 10-minute long poll. Good luck, my guy. Thank you. All right. I made a poll so we can figure out what we're going to do after we're done with this. So feel free to vote for whatever you want to play. And then we will go from there. Also, Natorious, it's great to see you. How's it going? How you doing today? Welcome. Oh, we're struggling with Mario, but we're having a good time. At least I'm having a good time hanging out with everybody. Even if the runs aren't amazing, you know? Ah, a little bit off. Little bit off. That's okay. The nice thing about these splits that I'm racing against are that the BOB split is not that great. And neither is the Fire Sea. So really, if I start the run well, and I generally reset if I miss one of these two things, if I basically hit a bomb clip, I'm already starting off ahead. And my Womps is pretty good, but not too nasty. As long as I don't really fuck up, I should be ahead after that as well. So my movement wasn't great there, but I mean, look, I'm going to be 7 seconds ahead, right? I'll vote for Karks. I want to watch it. Sounds good. And Noe, how you doing? Lunar Wolf, why are Hiccups so cute when someone else has them, but horrible when I have it? Hiccups can be really annoying. Let's hope it's not a tie like last week. I know, we had some trolls around here last week. Tying up every pull we made. Let's see, what's winning right now? Pretty even. Mario Kart is winning, though, currently. But it's a close one. Between Mario Kart and Gartic. What's Gartic Phone? Alright, the premise of Gartic Phone is it's like the game of telephone. Where, you know, in telephone, you tell someone a message, and then that person tells it to the next person, and so on and so forth. And you see how the message gets screwed up as it passes from person to person. Gartic Phone is like that, but with drawings. So the idea is that you make a drawing, or you come up with a caption, and another person draws it. And then that drawing gets passed... Oh my god. And that drawing gets passed to someone else, who then comes up with a caption for it. And then the next person sees that caption, and then they make the drawing from that. So it's pretty fun, because you can start off with something like, you know, Donkey Kong, you know, shooting his coconut gun, right? And then someone might see what looks like a monkey and a gun, and they might say something like, I don't know, the apes overtaking the world or something. You get the idea. And then that initial concept kind of can slowly, or sometimes very quickly, deviate from the original through these drawings being redone differently than what they were previously. So we're about 13 seconds slower than I should be right now, but I'm not going to reset for it. I'll keep going. But yeah, I think it's pretty fun. I'm a bit... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're... Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sore, Noe. I hope you don't feel sore very soon. I hope it goes away for you, whatever's causing you to feel sore. Alright, let's see if I can do this a little bit cleaner this time. Why do I keep changing my camera? That's basically where I want to be, where I finish this is about right there. That should be about spot on. Yeah, pretty close. Could have been better, but that's okay. It's okay. Got myself the vaccine the other day, so more specifically, it's my arm that's sore. Got it, yeah. I was, my arm was pretty sore after the second dose. The first dose, it was a little bit, but not too bad. Second dose was quite a bit worse. Actually, I have a vaccine-related story to tell y'all. So, when I was young, mostly because of one of my parents. Oh my god. I was not vaccinated for a lot of things when I should have been. And now as an adult, I very much wanted to get vaccinated for some of these things. When I was in college, my university only required proof of the measles vaccine or a titer for it. And when I started college, basically, long story short, oh, I didn't mean to do that. My dad made a religious exemption for me because he's basically an anti-vaxxer. And so that was fine. But then when I got older, I was like, yeah, no, I'll get the vaccine or do whatever. So what I ended up doing was I ended up getting a titer in college for measles, because that was what they required, to basically say, hey, I have immunity to measles, and I don't need to get the vaccine. It's one of those things where it's like, if I would have needed to get it, I would have gotten it. But the titer said I had the antibody, so I didn't need to get it. I didn't realize at the time the titer is actually more expensive than the vaccine itself, which is interesting. But I thought it was good. Now, here where I'm at in Colorado, I was fine. But they recently updated their vaccine requirements, where you have to show proof of immunity or proof of vaccination for not just measles, but mumps and rubella. And now I'm telling this story a little bit differently from how I remembered it, because at the time, I thought I had the titer for all three. I thought I already proved that I was good on MMR. But I was mistaken. It was actually just measles. It wasn't all of them like I thought it was. And so I realized, well, shit, I don't have the titers for rubella and mumps, and it's more expensive for me to get the titers than it is for me to just get the MMR vaccine. So, earlier this week, I got my first dose of the MMR vaccine again. So, it goes like right in like the back of your arm, and I get my second dose at the start of November. But I had to do that so I could register and whatnot. Because I had a titer, and I probably could have gotten a titer for maybe all of them, but especially measles. But it was more expensive to do that, so I was like, I'll just get the fucking vaccine. It doesn't hurt, so. That was decent. Not amazing, but pretty good. These splits are looking okay. The WOMs could be better, but we're not doing too badly. Getting shot up, yeah. I have all the vaccines. Yeah, so that was what happened in my household, was just, you know, I didn't get vaccinated for things. And the thing is it was for dumb reasons, too, you know. I'm not anti-vax, but I'm a little skeptical. It was released too soon. Just want to make it out so we're a mask in public, though. Still cautious. Well, I hear what you're saying. But as a kind of expert, not that much of an expert, but kind of an expert, I know exactly how these vaccines are supposed to work. And I think a lot of the fear around them is propagated. I don't want to get too political here, but I think there's a lot of, like, fear-mongering about it, and even sort of the suggestion of it being dangerous and whatnot. I'm a very strong supporter in everyone who can getting their vaccine. And I recognize that not everybody can. There are a lot of people who are immunocompromised who cannot get it. And of course, that's a different situation. But for those who can, I really think they should. Oh, well, I just killed this. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, we probably are going to be down about a minute after this. Assuming I don't fuck up the rest of this. One more run? One more run or we swap? What do y'all think? One more run or we swap?
Mario.
I'll leave it up to y'all because we I won't keep that one. One more. Also, what's up, Thazon? I was lucky. A lot of my family works in healthcare, so I always get all my shots. My friend has a similar story to yours. He just got half of the all vaccines this week, and he's getting the other half next week. He's keeping a log on how he feels because we've never heard of anyone taking them all at once as an adult before. Yeah, I mean, definitely being cognizant of those effects, because those side effects definitely can happen, but the frequency of them is often blown out of proportion. You know, my dad, for instance, he made a comment at one point, this was a little while ago, where when I was 3 years old, my parents thought I had, it's sort of an outdated term. I don't know technically what the correct term is now, but, you know, Asperger's, which I think it's under the autism spectrum disorder umbrella. I don't remember the exact term for it now, but my parents thought that I had that when I was very, very little. And then for about a year or so, that was what they thought. And then they realized, oh, I don't have it. I don't have it. That term is outdated. I just don't remember what is the term that's used. I wanted to use the term that I knew, but I didn't know what the accurate term was. If anyone knows it, please tell me, because I'll replace it absolutely. But anyway, they thought that I had it. They found out that I didn't. Just ASD. It is just ASD? Okay, cool. And I told my dad something about how, you know, we're talking about vaccines, and of course he's talking about their link to autism, right? And he's like, said something along the lines of like, well, you almost had autism and you were vaccinated or something, which is just a really dumb fucking example. I remember just being baffled that he said that, and I was like, how you can come up with a person who has had a vaccine and who has autism. The correlation is not even close to a relevant one, but the fact that he chose me to try to prove the point is just silly to me. Things are almost are along well enough. Finally, almost done with course. I'm got a lot more free time, so I'm back on Twitch. It's good to see you on Twitch. It's really, really good to see you on Twitch. Are you saying that the man at the intersection with the neon cardboard said this vaccine equals the devil's mark and mRNA will give you tentacles isn't a well-informed participant in this discourse? Yeah, maybe. All right, I see most people saying one more. I do see some swaps. We'll do one more. How about this? If the run dies at the same place that it did, if it dies at like Bowser in the Sky, I'll swap. Okay? If the run dies, I'll let it die. Mario Kart did win. Yeah, we'll do Mario Kart after this. If the run dies due to some big old mistake, I'll quit and we'll swap to Mario Kart. Otherwise, I'll play it through and then we'll do Mario Kart after. Does that sound like a plan, folks? Okay. Yeah, so that's quite the story. The first one is the peanut butter shot, which is a penicillin shot done right into your butt cheek. I don't recall ever having that. I mean, I probably did when I was little, maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't think I've ever had a shot in my butt. At least not one that I can remember. Not one that I can remember. Bad. I swear to God, I come back on Twitch and have the streamers I was watching here have started speedrunning. That's funny. Can someone please clip that? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're allergic to penicillin? Oh, damn. It burns. The shot in the booty. It's for boot camp. I see. I'm not sure I've had a shot in the butt that I can remember. Yeah, that's a good out-of-context clip right there. It's almost as bad as Shark's out-of-context clip of... I was something something and I had my period. I don't remember the full quote anymore. I'll do one more. Okay, it has to get past BOE first, okay? Let's just... I had butt shots when I was really young since I kept getting sick and never really getting better. I see.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's always one more. Okay. If I make it past Bob-omb's Battlefield and I am ahead, any big fuck up past that point and I will stop playing and we will play Mario Kart. Okay? If it's a big fuck up, I'll quit the run. We'll play Mario Kart. I just want one more chance at it. It doesn't feel like we're going to PB tonight, but I just got to have that positive mental attitude, the belief that I can do it. I'm not going to die in Dark World. I'm not going to fuck up my throws. Everything else has been good enough to PB. Really, today, it's been my Dark World. My Dark World throws, surprisingly. And my freaking Fire Sea throw. Like, that's not great, right? But it's not a run killer. You know, it's like 8 seconds. What's 8 seconds to someone who's, you know, has minutes and minutes of time to save, right? I enjoy being here. Thanks, Noe. Pretty much always had bad head fever and bad coughing. Shit. The fever caused nightmares, which caused me to lose sleep, and lost sleep was possibly why I wasn't getting better. Has that improved with time, Thazon? I sure hope so. I think I've had runs where I've hit both of those today, but not that many. Fine, I'll keep going. Ugh. Disgusting. I don't mean here too, even if I'm just a lurker. I always appreciate the lurks, man. I genuinely really appreciate the lurks. We'll keep it, I guess. Alright. Big fuck up means Mario time. You can hold me to that. If I make a big fuck up, we will swap games, okay? A big fuck up. After having been still done for a while, as well as having my body rubbing alcohol to get me to sweat a lot if you reduce. Oh, okay. You're gonna kick yourself out of the nightmares. Really? What? Do you mind sharing your strat? Like, if you're having a really bad nightmare, how you get out of it? On a semi-related note, can any of y'all do lucid dreaming? Like, have lucid dreams? Where you can control the shit going on in your dreams? I feel like I've had that happen only a handful of times, and I wish I could... I so wish I could do it. Oh my fucking god. It's not a big enough fuck up. That was weird. I have more cookies. Yay! What kind of cookies? Hell yeah! I used to be on my medication suffering from dreaming really. Really? At all? I believe in you, buddy. Thank you. I will try my best. Thank you. Essentially, I started associating very bad fear with nightmares. And so when a really bad moment happened, I just closed my eyes and repeat, it's a nightmare, wake up over and over, and then I'd wake up. There you go. Kind of got to a point where you sort of conditioned yourself, where you knew what saying that meant. Yes? Alright, thank fucking god. Lotus Biscoff cookies? Yummy! Ones that they gave you on the airplane? Yeah! I know what you're talking about. Not the most flavorful cookies in the world on the airplane ones, but I actually kind of like them. I just like to suck on them, let them melt in my mouth, you know? What's the best airline snack that they give you? There's like some kind of pretzel usually. Some kind of, you know, maybe some peanuts. A little cookie. You just like to suck on them? Alright, listen. All I'm saying is that those little cookies, when you suck on them, they become nice. They become nice and soft, and they melt in your mouth. And I just think that tastes nice. I wanted to stop that sentence the further I got into it. Sleep paralysis is awful. Shut up. Oh my god. I hate it. I'd say we've had fuck-ups, but I won't call any of them major enough to reset yet. I remember vividly one time I had sleep paralysis when I was in college. It was during my freshman year, so I had a lofted bed, and I remember waking up and I was just, you know, paralyzed, couldn't move, and was freaking the fuck out. I don't remember how long it lasted, but for the people who have to experience that on a way more regular basis, I just can't imagine. That's fucking scary. Well, I'll keep it. We'll keep going. The flight going out of Hawaii used to give cookies from a place called Big Island Cookie. I could go for a Big Island Cookie. That sounds good. That sounds nice. Nice little out of context. I guess it's not even that out of context, is it? Oh, you beat me? Well, you both got it. There you go. Often with these things, I'll see multiple of the same clip come in. Kind of like the last time I played Mario. Y'all may or may not have seen this. The last time when I played Mario, we had someone new who came to the stream. And their name looked like a keyboard smash. And then they told us it's an acronym for something. And I tried to guess what it was. And off the top of my head... I unintentionally roasted their name. And multiple people clipped it. That's just how that goes. Also, what's up, Slick Kid? How you doing? Welcome. It was Honolulu Cookie Company. Nice. I could go for a cookie. Hi, Riku. What's good? How you doing? How are you, Drew? I'm hanging in there. Doing all right. Why are you so mean? I'm not a very mean person. I'm a pretty nice person, I like to think. Hey, Drews, what got you into speedrunning? Well, to be honest, it's only this game, and it's been about 2.5 months of running this game exclusively. The only reason why I'm speedrunning it is because I've watched people speedrun this game quite a bit, and it always looked fun. And this is a game that I'm super nostalgic towards. One of my favorite games ever. And I thought, well, I've done like 120 stars. You know, I've done a lot of things in the game. So I want, you know, I want to try to experience the game again, but, you know, breathe a little bit of fresh life into it. And so the way that I decided to do that, the way that I wanted to do that was to maybe learn to speedrun it, so that's why we're here now. All right, last time we were here, we fucking died, so let's try to not do that again. You said that you roast someone, but yeah, you're a nice guy. Yeah, that's all right. It was all in good fun. The person stayed around. They weren't that upset by it. Oh. Ooh. Not bad. Not that bad. Oh, I didn't dive. That was weird. That's not how that was supposed to go. I've had way worse Dark World, so let's just not screw up our throws. All right. Thank you. That was better. Pretty good, actually. Wait, are we gonna gold this? Holy shit, wait, what? No way! Wait, what? How? How the fuck was that a 10-second gold? What? Well, I guess it wasn't 10. What, like 5-second gold, maybe? How was that such a good gold? God damn. Hello, I'm Nooncheck. Can you roast me? HLZ knives? More like, has lot of zits. Knives. I'm sorry. Knives, you're amazing. You know I love you. I was trying to think of something that was HLZ. I was like, what can I do as an acronym with HLZ? But I also just didn't want to be mean to you. I think I'm gonna start speedrunning Mario Odyssey, which is a game that made Mario 64 lame. Why the fuck are you here? Listen, if you think Mario 64 is so lame, I don't know what you're doing here, buddy. I do want to speedrun Odyssey myself, though. I do really want to try Odyssey. I think that'd be a lot of fun. The movement in Odyssey is super slick. I think that'd be a fun one to learn sometime. The next game that I want to learn how to run is Ocarina of Time. I think it'd be a good one. I think that'd be a fun time. But there's a lot of other speedruns that I've watched that I'm like, damn, this would be really cool. Has little zippers. Not amazing, but we'll take it. It's your favorite game? If it's your favorite game, then how did it make it lame? A speed zipper. Damn, Knives, the speed zipper. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have been so close to the last run this entire run, which scares me. Is Mario 64 a good game to pick to speedrun as a beginner? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to answer that question. This is the first game I've ever speedrun. First game I've ever speedrun. I think you got this. Thanks, Carly. The backflip! I feel like... Here's what I'll say. We just mentioned Super Mario Odyssey. I think someone who speedruns Odyssey wanting to play this game, it would feel probably pretty shitty to run this game. Because, yeah, the movement's not going to feel as good. The camera's going to kind of feel like trash. But I would say 64 is one of those games. It's really popular right now. A lot of people are running this game. It's as some have put it, like the gold standard of speedrunning. It's one of the most popular ones. And it has some of the coolest shit. Really cool tricks. But, you know, you have to like the game too, I think. I feel like for me, choosing to speedrun a game doesn't really have much to do with... I feel like the biggest thing for me would just be, how much do I like the game? How long is the speedrun? You know, do I see myself having fun actually speedrunning it, not just playing the game? This run has been interesting. I put a lot of time into different games. I think it's easy to pick up but hard to master. Odyssey, these nuts. Do you emulate because you'll spend a lot of time playing said game? Exactly. Totally agree. What? Uh-oh. Wow. Whoa. That's not great. What? What the fuck is happening? This is rough. This is rough. We can still save it. It's not dead yet. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate that we just lost 20 seconds. Actually, 20 seconds against our other run, which wasn't great, so I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm not in the rhythm. Fuck. Fuck. I'm in my head. I forgot the rhythm. I forgot the rhythm. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck, 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 fuck. There we go. That's rough. Have you ever played Odyssey? I have played Odyssey. I really loved it. I just have never speedrun it before. I think personally to choose a game to speedrun it has to fulfill 2 requirements. First, like the game. Second, the speedrun needs to be entertaining for you. I agree. I agree. What the fuck? Never do my camera like that. If we have a nutty dark or a nutty fire sea, we could still do this. I already missed. I might as well just walk. Maybe I could have actually did it. Can you try Speedrun Odyssey? I probably will someday. I probably will try to run it someday. Do you have Smash? I do. I play Bowser. Bowser's my favorite character in Smash. During you play well in Smash? Unfortunately, I don't, Fen. How you doing, Fen? What's good, man? Bowser, but I hardly know her. Ba-dum-tsh. All right, well, this run has better throws than the rest of them. The rest of the runs we've done so far, but let's have good throws. Let's have good throws and bits, and maybe we could do this. I hope this doesn't die to BLJs. I'm gonna need to play out of my fucking mind, though. I'm gonna have to play pretty damn well for me to PB. I believe. Let's do it. No pressure. Don't get in my head. Don't get in my head. It's definitely PBable, but my last split is my gold split, which is scary. Oh my god. Ah, shit. That's good. That was a good BLJ. Okay. It's a really good BLJ. All right, let's go. Come on. I felt like my angle was fucked. It's okay. 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 Please. Shit. That's too bad. Oh, come on. Fuck. All right, this is gonna be this is gonna be really tough. I don't think we can do this now. Even if I do the best throws of my life, I don't think I can do it fast enough. We've taken too long. Yeah, because I have to beat the game in less than a minute to PB. And less than a minute on Bowser throws is not something I can do. Shit. Well, we got close. Let's just do it. Cool, calm, and collected. That's one. That's two. I don't even think I can hit that one from here. Oh well. That's alright. Those were two of the best throws I've done. Ah, damn. Well, that's alright. We finished a run today. I guess we should be happy with that, right? Well, we beat the game once. Ugh, I guess I'll take that. 2234 is not that bad compared to what I do, but us dying definitely sucked. But that did only lose me like 10 seconds. It's still that last throw that I really have to get down. Okay, so Dustin, if you can still hear me, or if anyone who runs this game knows, the bombs I chose for the first two throws, I'm trying to figure out what bomb can I choose for the last throw. I don't actually know which one I can hit from there. So I always feel like I throw it at one that I can't actually hit. Do you know which bomb I'm supposed to throw it at for the third throw? Well, I'm sure you do, because you run this game. Imagine Bowser Jr. to be like, Big Daddy, help me, Mario's bullying me. That's Sunshine. Imagine Bowser Jr. Imagine being Bowser Jr. when Bowser tries to tell you to take out the trash, like Mario took your punk ass out. That'd be quite the comeback for him to say. That it would be. Well, no PB today. But, you know, we had a decent run. And I had fun. We had a couple gold splits. We actually golded Dark World by like 5 seconds today. We golded HMC by 3 or 4 seconds today. So our sum of best is actually pretty close to a sub 19. Which means we should be able to get a sub 20. If I stop choking, we should be able to get a sub 20, even if I don't play as well as I've ever done. You know? I throw the one right behind Bowser, the one right to the left of that second, and then I throw the one behind me. Also, those BLJs were pretty good. We saved a little bit of time on that. That wasn't gold BLJ, but it was pretty good. Fire Sea was decent, not great, but the throw was okay. The MIPS clip was really tragic. It's sad we lost 20 seconds on MIPS, and that split too was like 10 seconds slower in the run that we're racing against. So you can see just how many areas there are where if things had gone better, we could be PBing. If I didn't start this run by missing Lakitu skip and bomb clip, well, we would have been like 20 seconds faster. And now we're closer to PB territory. That's always how it is with these runs. Where it's close, it's like, oh, I could have saved time here, and oh, I could have saved time here, but I screwed up this and I screwed up that. I have to acknowledge the parts of the run where I did well. But yeah, there's definitely a lot that could be cleaned up for sure. And I think a 230 is really fast for me in bits. I think that's really damn fast. I kind of want to watch that split really quick and see where why that was so fast. I kind of want to pull that up and watch it really quick. So I throw one right behind Bowser, the one right to the left that second, and then I throw the one behind me. Okay. So when you do the side flip for the third throw, when do you do the side flip? Because I feel like I'm in the middle of the stage when I grab him, and then I can't hit any bomb. All right, so we are going to do Mario Kart next. Really quick, though, I do kind of want to see my bits from the run that I did. I want to check that really quick. I might actually... Here, let me swap here for a second. The music's going to go away for a moment. No, it's not, because I'm on the wrong overlay. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, I meant to go here. So, anyway, that is going to do it for Mario today, but I am going to watch this video super, super quick, just because I don't exactly remember why that run was good. I think I just really clutched my throws super hard, but I kind of want to watch it, because I want to see what we're racing against. My gold Bowser in the Sky split, because I remember that one being really good, because the run that I was on did not seem like I was going to PB it, and then I just pulled that out of my ass, and and then it was great. So I'm going to find that super quick, and then we're going to swap to Mario Kart. You know the song I sent you today? If you PB, I know of a certain song you can sing for while celebrating. So I'm going to find that super quick. Oh my god, shut up, Drew. I'm going to find that super... Stop it. Are you talking about fucking One-Winged Kong, that one that you sent me? Yeah. Oh my god. All right, let me find this really quick. So, if I go back to Mario, here is... Ah! Thanks for the follow, Slick Kid. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. So this was not a PB, but this was very close to one. It was really close to a PB. And let me find it really quick. Is that the end of this? Oh, was it not this stream? So I'm trying to find it right now. I'm trying to find the run where I PB'd. Well, nearly PB'd. Is it here? It's not here. I thought this was the same day, though. When did I gold bits? Was it this run I golded bits? Sorry, I'm just... let me swap screens really quick. I'm trying to show you what I'm looking for. When I golded Bowser in the Sky, I'm trying to find that right now. Oh my god, that's the wrong window. Fucking hell. Here we go. I'm trying to find the run where it happened. It's not this one. This one was decent, but this isn't the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, you can see my summa best over there was 1947. We are 30 seconds further down in our summa best, which is wild. I think this one was decent, but it definitely wasn't that fast. So, because this one... I thought I fucked it up. The motion, by the way, of me throwing, when I go back and look at it, it's like, oh my god. What am I looking at? That one? The auto split, by the way, fucks up really often. Nah, I'm too far away. Yeah, see, it wasn't this one. I don't actually know which of those stars I can hit after that. It wasn't that one. Was it the next day? Maybe it was the next day. I thought it was that day. Was it the next day? Maybe it was. Shut up, Drew. Where is it? Let's see. This one? Maybe it's this one. How are we all doing? Hello, Drew of the past. Friday! Happy Saturday. Hope you've been having a good one. Actually, here it is. Okay, this is what I want to watch. I want to see what happened here. What is Jackbox? It is a series of parts. So look, I'm 50 seconds behind. Everyone can join us for it. 5-0. Super Mario 60 fair. At this time, the best run I had was a 22-16 on these splits. I should just run up the fucking Still pretty awkward at that stage. What the hell am I doing? Come on, BLJs, please. Oh, let's go. Good
Okay,
first BLJ.
okay.
Imagine recording said back, no, you shut up. It just was just well timed from me of the past just talking shit back to me. That'd be pretty funny.
We can do this.
By the way, this BLJ wasn't good. I remember this one not being great. Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like, oh, maybe it was okay. It was like 107 or 108 or something. Yeah, so it's decent, but it's not amazing.
21-29. All right, cool. Oh my god, why is it not splitting?
Oh yeah, it didn't split. So I am 32 seconds behind. So let's see. I just want to see how my movement here was. This looks about the same as I usually do. Triple jump.
I don't like that angle.
Oh, I skipped it. I skipped it. Because I was a weenie. Even though I was 32 seconds down. I didn't want to go for it, I guess.
I'm being
hit-
a weenie.
Yeah, you're right. You were being a weenie. You were being a weenie. Wow, I fucked that up too. Damn.
We're tied 10-10.
Oh yeah, this was y'all predicting on what's happening here. Weenie Hut Jr. True. I think I hit this though. Long jump there. Long jump, pull the stick back. Triple jump.
Yes.
See, that I got. That was good. Jump off the pole and dive. Long jump. See, all of this is pretty
That's good.
decent. I think it was the throws. I think it really was the throws that made it. I'm pretty sure I missed one of them still, though.
Get out of the way, Goomba. Hi, Chobi. Thanks for the lurk.
But you can see my movement still wasn't amazing here, you know?
It's tied 10-10. Oh,
115 getting in there is pretty good, but I've definitely been faster
all
than
right,
that.
come on. I don't know if it's possible. I think it is if I'm not bad. Come on.
Okay. Wow, taking a long time to grab that tail. Pretty sure I nailed this throw.
That's one.
And that was good, too. That was like 2 spins, and I hit it. Side flip. Oh, and I missed the grab.
Okay, okay.
Wow. Okay, I gotta hit this throw, though.
That's not two. That is two.
Barely.
Which are even possible?
I missed the side flip again. See, this isn't even that great. But look at how much time I saved.
Is that
Do I
one
hit this
possible?
throw? I don't think I...
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I pressed my button by accident. It's okay. Auto split. Fuck you.
Imagine if I just don't miss a throw. When will I ever play a game and run this where I don't miss a throw? Look at now, I don't know which bomb to throw it at. And then I hit that.
Did I do it? I don't know if I did.
You did.
I think I did.
You did.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did.
I think I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I fucking did it! Yes! Oh my god, yes!
Oh, wait, that actually was a
Woo, by
PB.
2 seconds! I know it says not.
Oh, wait, I forgot. That actually was a PB. That is actually my PB. I forgot that I did this run. 22 minutes and 7 seconds is my best run of Super Mario 64 ever. That's the fastest I've ever beaten the
But
game.
it's actually by 2 seconds. Let's fucking go!
And that was 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that was so much faster than anything I had done before. That was 18 seconds faster. 18 seconds faster, and look at all those fuck-ups. So, I mean, just goes to show that we have a lot of time to save in this game. A lot of time. All right, folks, so here's the scoop. Lyra, hello! Hi, Drew and crew. What's good? How you doing, Lyra? Welcome. All right, here's the plan. We did a poll to figure out what we're going to play next. Did you get a PB? No, I didn't. But we had a decent run at the end. We were too slow by about 30 seconds. And there were a couple places where I threw it in particular, but it was not a bad run. It was okay. It was fun to do. I've seen so many 16-star runs, I think I could get into it pretty quickly. Yeah, I bet you probably could. And if you ever want any tips on how to do it, you probably shouldn't ask me, but I think I conceptually know how to do, the basic run. And I can do it, but not always execute that well. Vane's body takes shape. Welcome in, Vane, and your body. How's it going? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am booting up my Switch. We are going to play some Mario Kart. That is what won the poll for what we are going to do next. I will also probably set up my green screen for this just because I don't really need to, but I think I probably will. And we'll do that for the remainder of the stream. So, if you want to race with us, all you have to do is add my friend code. If you use the command !FC, you will be able to see my friend code there. So please go ahead and add that if you so choose. I'd love to play with you if you would like to join. we will get this overlay set up. We will go for it. And my controller is being dumb.